So the old Steiger here is going to be a topic I talk a lot about because I'd like to completely go through and remanufacture this tractor. This is a 1974 Steiger Bearcat. It's got the 3208 kitty cat engine in it. Among the many things I like to redo is the hydraulic system. So I've got that massive menagerie of hydraulic hoses that all run on top here and come down, and they're whatever. They're probably, I don't know, 10 foot long or so, and I don't know what each one's going to cost, but it ain't going to be cheap. So right now I've got 3 remotes, 1, 2, 3 for my hydraulics, and then the 4th set of hoses is coming here for the 3-point, so they run up there. So I've got all them friggin' hoses and that massive bank of crap to deal with, and I was thinking, and I'd really like to switch it around to making this an electronically controlled system. So electric over hydraulics, so that would remove all of this garbage. It'd bring a nice simple wiring harness into the cab, and then around the back here I could have a nice block that's going to sit here, wherever I want to put it, but it's got to not be in the way of the 3-point. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions? Does anybody ever mess with any of this? Because if I can set that right there, however it's going to sit, or maybe even over the side or down low somewhere so it's out of the way. Right now it's collapsed all the way because I got a bad hydraulic line and it leaked the system out. So this is as low as it's going to go. So, you know, maybe I can turn that fitting inside and whatnot and then set the bank in there. It'll be nice and easy to reach. But this is going to be my planting tractor. It's going to do a few odds and ends. It doesn't have a PTO on here, so it's not really a grain cart tractor. However, you could run your grain cart off of hydraulics. It just runs slow, which really isn't a problem for me because I'm not farming enough acres for that to matter. So now let's walk around to the inside of the tractor here. The cab on this is fairly small, but it does the job. So as we crawl into here, you'll see here's the hydraulics. They've already made this different because original controls were all the way back here. You had to reach behind you and grab and use each hydraulic. But now they've brought this and made this linkage set up here so you can control it all right here. And it works okay, but that isn't going to work for long term, and I'm going to have to fix that around and either do something where it's attached to an armrest, not this one. This seat isn't going to last in here for sure, but I can attach it to the end of the armrest. You can use your fingertips and control things real nice and easy, or I got to figure out how to rerun all of this stuff so it comes forward, tilts a little bit, and it's easier to grab hold of. I don't want to reach behind me to run my hydraulics. I want them to be readily available. What are your guys' thoughts and opinions? I'm just trying to clean this system up and do it right the first time because this is a tractor I plan on redoing and putting a lot of hours on. The whole dash is going to get reworked. We're going to make the dash wider. I've got all the room in the world on top here from all my electronics because as you sit in here, you can see, you know, all the way up to this high on the windshield is completely worthless because you can't see anything with the hood there anyhow. So I've got room for all that stuff there, and it's not on the side, so I can see out my side windows and all that good stuff. The air conditioning is going to get reworked, and the heater's going to get reworked. We're going to make all this function a lot better too. So as I just tried to update this to this century, all new LED lights and all that good stuff, these are some of the things I'm pondering and working on. I'd like to sandblast and repaint this entire machine, reseal the motor and transmission, and just go through it. Whenever this 3208 cat does end up dying, it's probably going to get pulled out, and I'm probably going to lengthen the frame a little bit and shove an N14 Cummins in it. That's kind of the long-term plan. Just make this thing, you know, about go from the 200 horse it is now, 225, up to about 300 horse. I think the axles will handle 350, 400 horse from what I keep getting told. We will see. Eventually, I'd probably change that 10 speed out to a 13. I'd have to check gear ratios, all this, that, and the other. I wish I could be really cool like the Welker boys and swap this out with some of those 14 LSWs, 1400 LSWs, but that ain't going to happen. It won't even fit. But I'd definitely like to put a little bit taller tire under this thing too and just really rework her so it's a good old solid workhorse for me. This is a tractor that I got real cheap. I got, what, $7 grand in it delivered. It's been a fantastic tractor. It's going to be a fantastic tractor. I haven't used it yet, but this will be used to push some silage. It'll be used to run the planter. I'd like to get some duals for it to help it pack silage a little bit, but this thing should have a real long life here on this farm. I should never have a reason to sell it. I'm really looking forward to using this thing, but I want to get it redone, make it work proper, and just be a solid tractor for us. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions? Is this a waste of time? I don't really care because I'm going to do it anyway. But you guys have any thoughts and opinions how I can run my system differently and make it all function? Please let me know in the comments. Thank y'all. Have a good one.